You've heard us talk about the benefits of a diet rich in whole foods. Today, we're going one step further with a couple of clean eating barbecue recipes that will fuel your body. Karen Lenahan, a clean eating chef and blogger, is here to share her recipes with us. Welcome back. It's always wonderful to have you.
Thank you so much.
All right, clean eating, exactly. Let's tell everybody, let's refresh everybody's minds about what this is all about.
Okay, so clean eating really is just about eating whole, real, unprocessed foods. Foods that you can buy on the perimeter of the grocery store. Fruits, vegetables, proteins, beans, herbs, fresh stuff that you take home and cook yourself.
Right, so how does that affect our bodies?
So when you buy something that's processed or packaged, there's so much added sugar, salt, chemicals, and really that does nothing to help you fuel your body. You want to get the most vitamins, the most nutrients that you can out of what you're eating, and the way to do that is to use whole, real foods.
Okay, I know, but it's tough for me to shop just in the perimeter.
Yes.
I generally like to go into the,
of course. Well, we all
baking
do a
aisle.
bit. Yes.
Okay, what do we have here?
So we have the makings of a barbecue sauce here. In the summer, obviously, barbecue picnics, that's what we're all doing, and it's one of the best kinds of foods. One of the ways to sort of make that clean for yourself is to make some of the stuff at home. Barbecue is an easy thing to do at home. It doesn't have to be super complicated. So here I've started, we're gonna make a raspberry chipotle barbecue sauce from scratch.
Okay, it already smells good, and all we have is what in there?
So this is onions, green bell pepper, and garlic with a little olive oil sauteing. Okay. And then you add just one 15-ounce can of tomatoes, nothing added, just diced tomatoes. We're gonna get a little heat here from some chipotle and adobo.
Oh, yes.
And that adds a great spice, but it's also really smoky, which is a nice flavor.
That? Is that
Stop and Shop?
Really?
You can get it. There's in cans. You can go ahead and stir that if you'd like. Yeah.
Okay, so it's in a can, right?
Yep. Yep. And to thicken this up a little, we're going to use a little bit of tomato paste. So you can stir that right on in. Now, obviously, with the spice, we want a little sweet, right? Because barbecue needs that tang. Instead of using sugar, I'm using applesauce because it's a natural, unadded sweetener.
I never would have thought that.
And it also, with the raspberries, it adds a really nice fruity component. So we have our applesauce.
I generally use brown sugar. Okay, I'm sure that's not good for me.
Well, we're just trying to clean it up a little bit.
Yes, I'll clean it up, I will.
And then, of course, we're going to add our fresh crushed raspberries here. So those go right on in.
That's going to add what kind of flavor to that?
It adds a nice sort of tart, punchy flavor. And when they cook down, they really get sweet, and the whole thing gets just delicious. And it's a great balance with the chipotle.
Okay.
And then all we need, obviously, because it's a barbecue sauce, you need a little tang. So you need a splash of some vinegar.
Just any kind of vinegar?
I use white wine vinegar, but you could also use apple cider vinegar. That would be great with this. And then a little touch of Worcestershire sauce, just because it adds a little extra something.
Okay.
And then so that essentially will simmer on your stove for about a half an hour. It'll get nice and thick, really saucy. You can add a little water to it if you need.
Okay.
And once it's simmered for a half an hour, you strain it, and then you end up with a beautiful jar of homemade barbecue sauce.
And how long can it stay?
So I keep mine in the fridge for about a week, but you can also double the recipe and put half in the freezer, and you've got it all summer.
Okay.
And then just as an example, I made some really beautiful chicken and pineapple skewers here with the chipotle raspberry barbecue sauce. Threw them on the grill, 5 minutes each side, and baste them with the sauce, and then you're good to go.
Now you can use any protein here for the barbecue
steak,
sauce.
Pork, it would be great with turkey burgers, anything you'd like.
Turkey burgers. I'm so into turkey burgers right now.
Yeah, you could mix it right on in there or put it on top as a sauce.
And now you also have a side dish here.
Yes, so potato salads, macaroni salads, they're everybody's favorite at barbecues, but oftentimes they have mayo, sour cream, buttermilk, so they're not necessarily the cleanest things to eat. I've put together a sweet potato salad that's super easy to make.
Okay, this is great.
In this bowl, I have roasted sweet potatoes, and all I did was toss them with a little olive oil, salt, and pepper at 400 degrees for 25 minutes. I have some fresh corn here that I just cut right off the husks, right in this bowl, and then bacon. Yes, you're asking.
Bacon?
Wait, this is clean. Why can I eat bacon?
Is that turkey bacon?
No, it is organic, nitrate-free bacon. I wouldn't necessarily say eat it every day, but if you can go organic, if you can go nitrate-free, you're doing the best you can.
Moderation. Isn't that always the key?
That's what it's always about. So you can add in some bacon, and then a really quick dressing. It's just red onions, white wine vinegar, and olive oil. If you leave the onions in here for a minute, it sweetens them up. It softens the crunch and the raw flavor, which some people don't really love. So if you could just add these in here and Really, that's all there is to it.
And just mix
a
it?
little salt and mix it all together, and you have yourself a beautiful, delicious, colorful, and healthy potato salad.
What did you do
for
to
your
the sweet
barbecue.
potatoes?
I just roasted them.
That's it? No, you didn't
That's
add
it.
salt and pepper, just
Salt, pepper, and
salt.
olive oil.
Olive oil, that's
That's
it. Oh,
Yep.
look at that. Isn't that a beautiful dish?
And it's a great salad. And every single party I've ever brought it to, it goes super fast. So, and all my clients love it.
Oh, this is great. Thank you so much. And of
Thank
course,
you.
we have the recipes on the Connecticut Style
Yes.
website, and we're going to try this at the end of the show, so can't wait. Thank you, and we'll
Thank
see
you so
in a few
much.
minutes.
Yeah.
Up next, we'll tell you about the one-of-a-kind trail with a rich history, and it's right here in Connecticut. That's when Connecticut Style returns.